So hello there, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. In this video, I'm gonna teach you how to create a bar chart. Now basically, I am currently inside Microsoft Excel, and before we get started, I just want to let you know that if you're watching this on your MacBook or any Apple devices, please stay in the video because the process is literally the same across all devices. That being said, let's get started. And as you can see right now, I currently have 3 sheets. For the first sheets, I have the company name and the company sales, or basic bar and column charts. For the second sheet, I have bar chart, and for the last sheet, I have multiple columns. Now let's focus first on the first sheet, which is going to be name, bird cookie company sales. So I have 2 columns to be specific. I have the cookie type, I have the cookie sold, or the number of cookies sold. Now, to insert the bar chart, basically you need to have data. Because you cannot create a bar chart with no data, it will just be a plain square figure. There won't be a bar right there, there won't be any data inside. So if you want to copy my data right here, feel free to do so. So you can pause the video right now and copy it. Now if we're good to go, basically highlight everything first. Highlight everything inside the data range and make sure it's inside. It's not over here, it's not over there. Make sure it's in here and simply insert a column chart. Now, I've said bar chart earlier, but first, before we get into bar chart, we need to focus first on column chart and how to insert it. It's going to be in the top sections right here. You have home, insert, page layout, formulas, data, review, view, automate, developer, and help. I want you to click on insert. And you're going to see right here, there are recommended charts. We have a pivot chart. And these are the charts we're going to use right here. So basically, I'm going to click on this one, insert column or bar chart. So as you can see right there, we have a bar right here, or we have a column right there. So I'm going to use column first, even though this is going to be a bar chart topic, because I want to highlight something real quickly. So this is going to be a column chart, right? Now, I've used a column chart to highlight this specific detail. When to use a column and when to use a bar chart. Basically, you're going to use a column chart if it's a very simple data sheet. For example, as you can see right here, I have chocolate chip or cookie type, and I have the number of cookies sold. Basically, it's just going to be those 2 data. So a column chart is the best way to go. Very precise, very simple, very specific. Now, how to change this one into a bar chart? Basically, you can just highlight the bar itself or highlight the chart and simply click on right click. Now, if you click on right click right there, you're going to see these options over here that says change chart type. If you click on that one, you're going to see on this sections on the left, there's going to be bar chart over here. So you have clustered, you have stacked, you have 100% stacked bar, 3D clustered bar, 3D stock bar, and 3D 100% stock bar. Now before I choose a specific design, I want to let you know on this bottom sections right here, there are specific charts that aren't allowed for specific data sheets. As you can see right there, this failed map right here is not applicable for cookies. Anyway, let's focus on bar chart, and then I'm going to use the very simple one, the clustered one. Click on OK, and I've just changed my column chart into a bar chart. As you can see right there, I have the number of cookies sold, the cookie type, and the number of cookies sold on the bottom. Now, basically right now, I'm going to teach you how to add this bar chart very quickly. We don't need to click the insert on the top section. We don't need to look for specific options right here. So for example, I'm just going to delete this one. I'm going to highlight inside the data range, right? Make sure it's inside the data range and not outside the columns. So for example, you're here, simply press on your keyboard Alt plus F1 function. So you're going to have this option right here. That's going to be a column chart. Now again, let me just delete that one. One more time, Alt and F1. That is a shortcut key in adding a column chart. You got it correctly. So with that one being said, I'm going to adjust the chart elements because as you can see right here, this is 200 or 0 to 200 and this is a chocolate chip or names of cookies, right? I want some more. I need some more data. I need some more design. I want to be more specific. Basically, to do that, you're going to see in the chart design, there's chart elements. You can add primary horizontal axis or primary vertical, You can add tiles. For example, over here, I'm going to use that tile over there. Now, on this one, I can simply type here chocolate type or cookie type. Now, if I want to click on this one to give it a specific element, again, I'm going to choose the tiles and choose vertical. And with this one, I'm going to say number. Again, number of cookies sold. Now, I've just added an element to my column chart. If I want it to be changed to a bar chart, again, how can we do that? Simply right click on the graph and then change chart type. Basically, click on a bar, click on OK, and again, those elements will be stayed if you change it to a bar chart. That being said, to design your bar chart right now, you can choose the format selection right here. Choose it over there, make sure it's highlighted, just the bar chart, not the data. Right click, and then you can use this font right there, fill or outline. Basically, that's how you do it to change the design. You can also choose on the upper section right there, the chart design. You can have pre-templates over here to choose a specific template for your bar chart. That being said, there is another thing I want to show you guys right here. The tile itself, how to change it. It's just basically right click and typing it, Bird Cookie Company. Now, a very easy way to do this, equal sign, parenthesis, and typing this specific tile right there. It will copy it properly. But then again, just type it at Bird Cookie Company Sales, and you're good to go. That is how you change a tile in a bar chart. Now, I want to show you this one, the main reason of a comparison of bar and column. So, if I have a lot of data right here, for example, it's not just 10, not just 20, I have 30 plus data. This chart right here, or column chart, is not actually good enough because it gives me that the name is really stacked, it's not properly shown up. This is where you are going to use a bar chart. As you can see right there, this is a bar chart. The names are properly stacked. You can gauge the cookies sold properly right there. Those are the main difference of column and bar chart. Now, I want to show you the third sheet. Actually, right here, I have two years, right? I have two data sheets. So with this one, simply again, make sure you're highlighted inside. We're going to insert a bar chart right there. Choose a bar chart. And as you can see, I've just made a multiple column chart. I have one for 2027. Let me just fix that one. I think I mistyped it. This should be 2027. So I have one for 2027 and I have one for 2026. Basically, that's how you do it to make a multiple column chart. So the thing here, the bottom line is, make sure you have data first, you're organized on your data before continuing on creating a chart. Because if your data are not organized, they're not properly set up, your chart type will do the same. Basically, the chart is just a reference or dependent regarding your data. That's basically it. That's how you insert a bar chart in Excel. So thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Goodbye for now.